Well, hello. We're blessed for y'all to be with us today. And today we've got something real exciting going on. This little doe named Crummy uh, is in the early stages of labor. So I thought y'all might want to see what's going on with the goat. Now, she's not real friendly, so I'm going to stay way back here. But some of the signs that you might want to look for. Now, they're not going to be laying down. This is early, so she's not going to be laying down and moaning and groaning, but she is showing signs. One of the signs is just the signs in her face. She's got a real calm look about her eyes. And right back here, just past her rib cage, has really caved in. Real noticeable. And then right back there at her tail line, see where that's caved into? None of that was evident yesterday. She was all filled out like a big old hippopotamus. But what they will do, that you can tell, she'll be getting up and down, and she'll scratch on the ground and she'll sniff it, and then she'll walk away from it. And then she'll do it again and scratch and sniff and walk away from it. And then she might lay down. And I will cut off the video for right now until she starts doing some of that. Now, a lot of times they're going to have just a little bit of discharge, but you may not see it from their bottom, but you might see a piece of straw or hay. See, there she's stretching again, hanging off of it, and that's just because it's moist back there. Things are moving along. She doesn't quite understand why she's got an audience today. We've cleaned up this stall for her. It's a small stall. It's our milk stall, and it's just where we do the feeding from. But she's got all fresh hay down there on the ground. Well, there she goes down. She didn't dig this time. Okay, see how she's kind of sitting up? But if you'll watch that back leg, left leg, they'll always have that sticking out, even in the earliest labor. And when she has a labor pain, most goats swipe it. So if you've not been out in the barn during a labor pain, you will see where they've laid, and there'll be a fan shape on the ground where they've moved that leg. But this goat she just seems to straighten her leg out, so she doesn't make a real fan indention. See, there it goes. Now, the thing that you can tell is that we're just getting a little leg movement back there. And normally with this goats are prey animals. So she is at the ready to run. Even in full labor, this goat could take off running if she thought there was a threat. And that's why she's up and she's alert. And there goes the leg again. And she's watching and making sure that she's safe and her baby's safe. Now, when she gets into more intense labor, it won't just be the leg. She will actually start lifting her tail, her hind end, there goes another one, will be coming up off the ground. So see, she's kind of cocking her head to the side. But she has not started lifting that tail up. That's when she's lifting that tail, she's working both back legs. The back leg is just kind of straightening out to give her a little bit of comfort. And a whole lot of times what they'll do, they'll have a few little labor pains, and then they'll decide, oh, this is not where I want to lay down. And she'll get up and she'll sniff around some more until she just gets into the most intense part of labor. And I actually think they can slow down labor if they feel threatened, to get themselves to a closer, a safer place. So she's just waiting and she's resting. She knows exactly what to do. We're just here as her support team. So she looked at me, yeah, like I need y'all support. Normally they won't be eating during this time. She might pick up a piece of hay and chew it around a little bit, but normally no eating or drinking during this time. Well, this is about 20-25 minutes later, and she's laid completely down. Notice the legs still sticking out to the side, but a little bit of difference now is she's got a little bit of labored breathing. So she's still not lifting that hind end off the ground yet, but her breathing has changed a little bit.
Three hours later, here we are. We've been up and down for the past hour and a half, pretty regular. We got up for a snack, we laid back down, we got up again, we walked around, now we're just laying down again. But the contractions are starting to get closer together. Maybe a new section of the barn will make it easier. Oh, not very comfortable. Nope. That spot wasn't it. Another stretch. Oh. You can tell right here in her hips where her babies have moved around all day. I'm gonna lay down over here now. There we go. Snug as a bug in a rug. Ooh. We've got movement in the hindquarters. This has to be what uncomfortable looks like in the dictionary.
See the hind end coming up off the ground. Those are little pushes. Now she's pushing. A little bit more active labor here. See the hind end coming up off the ground? Oh, it's okay. Good girl. Have you found your babies yet? They're coming. So a little sack might come first, or some little feet, and that's what we're looking for, is 2 little feet would be our perfect presentation. And this is her 3rd time having babies, so she knows exactly what she's doing. Good girl. Good girl, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Crummy. Yeah, you're doing so good. Yeah. No, they're not back there yet. We'll find them in a minute. I don't know if you can see that, but that's some little hooves in the sack of water. And right behind that's going to be a little nose. She's doing so good. Now most goats will just stay down, but some of them like her like to get up and down and up and down, and that's okay, whatever she likes to do. She's making really good progress. See right up there on top? That is a little white foot, and that's exactly what we're looking for. See, we got a bubble on top of a bubble. But there's nothing in the top bubble, so we're going to leave her alone. But I do think the top bubble is hindering the head a little bit. It's taking up the room that the head needs. So we'll give her a few more minutes before we help her. See, look, 2 little hooves now. There they come. top one busted, so now we've got some room. Now we're working on a little nose. And the little hoof has just about broken out of the sack. There goes the other sack. So we should be seeing nose pretty soon. Oh, if she's going to let us see. Oh, see? Now you can clearly see two little feet. And that's exactly what you want to see. Now, on top of those two little feet is going to be a little nose real soon. Those sacks just opened up the way for them, for that little nose to come. Oh, she's found her some stuff to lick up. Now she's happy. Nice little feet. Yeah, they are big old feet, aren't they? Look at them moving. They're looking for that nose. Good girl. Well, if it's not smeared up against the wall, it's not giving birth. Miracle. Now I'm getting sleepy. Isn't that amazing how God relaxes these animals and almost puts them in a relaxed state? Okay, you can see the nose a little bit right on top of that white foot. But she has been laboring now for several minutes and not getting much further. This seems like it's going to be a really big little fella. See, the hooves just haven't moved any. See that nose? You can see it. So she's just trying to get that forehead out. Big old baby. Here she goes. Okay, stick. Here she is. Here's that baby. Giant baby. Yeah. Look how good you did. Oh my goodness. Clean that baby up. Oh, I'm excited now. It's just a giant. Oh, we are getting our bath. We had to pull him. Well, we don't know if it's a boy or girl, but as big as he is, it's got to be a boy.
I'll check. Let me get a rag. Baby, slimy baby. Slimy baby. Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe. Yep, Joe boy.
Yep, had to be a boy
Had
that
to be a
big.
boy.
Oh, she is a happy mama. Has not even stood up yet and already nursing. That is a hungry boy. The first time I stood up. I'm shaking.
He hasn't fallen down yet.
He is strong. Already nursing again. Unreal. I've never seen one be this aggressive on nursing. But he's half grown. He's so big.